Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol JNUG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Another very nice movement for this one, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at volume, and definitely well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up here above the $10 mark. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 10, I'm not saying the entire chart's broken or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to actually stay up above that $10 mark, that would definitely be a huge sign of power on the bull's part going forward. Next level of support after that would be this previous breakout point right here, right around $9.85. So in the near term, $10 and $9.85, two of those levels of support. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so a big picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. That right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price can stay above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what's being represented. Again, yeah, staying above $10, that would be great. But from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. Now, what about levels of resistance? At this point, pretty straightforward, nothing complicated at all. The party finally stopped today right up there around $10.40. So 10.40 will be public enemy number one going forward. But in my opinion, resistance levels really don't matter on charts like this. And what do I mean by charts like this? Well, charts that have been doing what JNUG has been doing, meaning building higher bases over time, everything else takes care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So if you want to focus those as stair steps, so as long as those stair steps remain in focus in the sense of getting higher and higher, in other words, the price puts in those higher lows, then that's the name of the game, and resistance levels will take care of themselves and eventually fail. So keep on doing what it's been doing, but overall the chart's looking quite solid. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.